Hi, my name is Dylan and this is my review of the LEGO Star Wars AT-AT Walker. As you can see here, we have the front of the box and the rear of the box, and it also comes with two extras besides the actual sets and instructions. You have a nice huge poster, and on the back a very nice set of minifigures. But my most favorite part is this orange piece right here. Now this helps you pull Legos apart. Now if you're like me, you've spent many years using your fingernails to dig underneath Lego bricks and try and pull them apart and ending up with very sore fingernails. This basically solves that problem, and I wish Lego had invented this much earlier. So this works fantastically well. I made a mistake constructing the set part way through, and I actually used it to pull it apart and reassemble it to correct my mistake, and I am very thankful that I actually had this to help me do that. Otherwise it would have been very difficult. So I can demonstrate on this piece of Lego where you have typically a fairly hard piece of Lego to pull apart. So what you'd normally do with this is to get your fingernails like under the corner and try and pull it apart, and you do that many times on a large set, you'll end up getting very sore fingers. So with this thing you can simply clip it onto the top and leverage it off very, very easily. Once again, even with the bigger piece, you can just simply leverage it off. It's quite amazing how easy it is. Even with the pieces underneath, they snap right off. So you've even got this little axle remover with the plus sign on the end. Sometimes it's very hard to actually pull and push out, so this just helps you push it through one end and pop out the other side. Basically the end part is like a fingernail, so it comes to a fairly sharp point, but it's still fairly strong to actually dig underneath Lego pieces. So you can use it just like a fingernail but without hurting your fingers. So just like on the end corner here, if we choose so, we can sort of dig under there and just leverage that apart like so. This is my absolute favorite part of this entire set, besides it looking very nice, a very cool set. This is the best Lego invention ever made in my opinion. So here is the fully assembled AT-AT Walker. It's fairly large. It's 34 centimeters high by about 34 centimeters long. It has some quite nice features just from the outside. It has a rotating head, left and right. Each of the legs and knees can be bent and moved. It even has ankle joints that can turn and sit to wherever you angle the knee. So it also got nice sturdy click joints, so it can actually hold itself up even when you move it into certain positions and actually stay up, which is very nice. So you can do time lapse walking like I tried earlier. So another couple of features, the doors completely open left and right to reveal more inside. So you can see I have some of the minifigures inside. The minifigures included are actually two snow troopers, a snow trooper commander, an AT driver, and General Veers. So these are your snow trooper characters. You can see that. They're all quite similar, one of them slightly different, being the commander character or minifigure. Our other minifigures sit in the front. You have General Veers front. I didn't know what he was holding for a while until I eventually worked out. I thought it was like a walkie-talkie type thing, but it's actually a set of binoculars that he can't quite hold up to his face properly, but if you watch the movie, I think that's what it's actually supposed to be, but it's quite cool nevertheless. And our AT driver, he looks a bit like a stormtrooper, but a blue and grey style. It's quite interesting, quite unique. They even have their faces underneath the helmets, all fully detailed. So coming back to the AT-AT walker itself, you also have a trapdoor underneath the centre part. So if you pull its tail up and the trapdoor falls down, as you can see, there's a hole through the bottom, and you can just turn it back up and click it back in. It also has two red laser turrets that you can fire yourself, situated on the head or front. You can see just underneath here, got two lasers that you can fire yourself. So you can position them over here, and you just push down on the back of them. So you can fire two bullets at once if you like, or one at a time. It's pretty fun stuff. And there's also many unique pieces to this whole set. It keeps it very interesting, very fun to build. So overall, I highly recommend this set. It's quite unique, interesting end design. So if you're looking or considering buy it, I would say go ahead and do it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.